Hey there. Ever wondered if you can send a significant amount like $5,000 through Zelle? I mean, it's a convenient app, right? But can it handle such a big transaction? Let's dive in and find out. What is Zelle? First things first, what exactly is Zelle? It's a peer-to-peer payment service that lets you send money directly from your bank account to someone else's bank account. It's pretty straightforward and often used for quick payments between friends and family. Zelle's limits. So, can you send $5,000 through Zelle? Well, it depends. Zelle doesn't have a fixed maximum limit for transactions. Instead, it's up to your individual bank to set the limits. This means that one bank might allow you to send $5,000, while another might cap it at a lower amount. Factors affecting limits. Several factors can influence your Zelle limit. Your bank's policies. Each bank has its own rules regarding Zelle transactions. Some banks might have higher limits for established customers or those with good credit. Your account type, the type of account you have, checking, savings, etc., can also affect your limit. Security concerns. If your bank detects suspicious activity on your account, they might temporarily lower your Zelle limit as a security measure. Checking your limit. The easiest way to find out your Zelle limit is to check with your bank. You can usually find this information online, through your bank's app, or by contacting customer service. Tips for sending larger amounts. If you need to send a large sum of money through Zelle, here are some tips. Check your limit. Always verify your limit before initiating a transaction. Consider multiple transactions. If your limit is lower than the amount you need to send, you can break it down into multiple smaller transactions. Use Zelle for smaller amounts. For larger transactions, consider using other payment methods like wire transfers or checks. Be mindful of security. Always be cautious when sending money, especially large amounts. Avoid sending money to people you don't know or trust. Zelle's security features. Zelle does have security features in place to protect your transactions. These include enrollment. You need to enroll your bank account with Zelle to use the service. This adds a layer of security. Two-factor authentication. Many banks require two-factor authentication for Zelle transactions, adding an extra layer of protection. Fraud prevention. Zelle has systems in place to detect and prevent fraudulent activity. So, can you send $5,000 through Zelle? The answer is, maybe. It depends on your bank's policies and your account type. If you need to send a large amount, it's always a good idea to check your limit and consider other options. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.